everybody. So we're going to look at the Year 9 subject choices that are available. So if you're in Year 8, this is what you want to be looking at. For 2021, that is. So we have got 7 different options. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different options. 2 in digital tech, 3 in materials, and 2 in food tech areas. So in our digital technologies course, you're looking at programming, robots, coding, games, and developing some digital systems. So kind of based around that coding programming pathway. Smart technologies, we're looking at creating a computerized system that can operate itself without you being there. So it's all about, programming, say, a garden to be able to water itself when it needs water, to be able to ventilate itself when it gets too hot, or other similar kind of, robotic systems where there's a brain that controls the world to do something based on what parameters you put in. Material technologies, we're looking at woodwork and metalwork, where you get to choose what materials products you're making. So in metalwork, we're kind of looking at balancing toys, welding, etc. And in wood tech, we're doing some wooden design, I believe on a step stool this year, but that's quite often changeable. So you learn in the workshops how to create wooden solutions and use different bits of tools and equipment. F1 subs in schools and STEM, so that's where you're able to be participating in the STEM in schools competitions, such as F1 and subs. And it's all about that kind of, how do we create a miniature submarine or a miniature F1 in car. If you're not sure about that one, give it a Google, F1 in schools, subs in schools, especially if you are interested in doing the competition, because this will give you a class where you can work on your competition, which has a state, national and international opportunity there. Textiles design, we're looking at how we're creating different garments, clothing, as well as using some newer technologies to incorporate maybe circuitry in your clothing, learning how to sew, fabricate clothes, fix up your own clothes, all that kind of stuff, as well as create garments for fashion purposes. And you get to create your own clothes in this class. Food design and food in action are both similar courses in that it's all designed and looking at how you create healthy and nutritional dishes, but one is a bit more focused, food design, on developing dishes to suit say particular groups of people. Maybe they are celiac and they can't have wheat, or maybe you're a vegan and you can't, or you don't want to, you cannot or choose not to eat meat. And then food in action is more about how do you create food at scale for large groups of people, but also looking at the different areas where different types of cuisines come from, so different parts of the world, and a range of different kind of topics they're in. So a lot of time spent in the kitchen developing food and creating some cooking opportunities there. So good things for you if you are hungry all the time, which is definitely me. If you've got any questions about these subject areas, please do. I encourage you to choose some and obviously talk to your teachers about it. The food technology ones and the material technology ones and the digital technology teachers are all available and happy to chat to you about different options there. They might guide you to a particular teacher to talk to, but the first thing is thinking about whether or not you're interested in them and then asking questions about what they do in the class. All right, thanks for watching and good luck doing your subject selections.